Yeah, I'm going to tell the story right now.
Okay.
We had an Erickson 30, and we had gone up the coast and then over to Catalina as a trial run. Just having joined Southwestern, and we were going to get our slip and go into it first time. Coming back, we're just outside of Oceanside, and the wind dies, and the engine dies. So we float along out there all night long. Wind comes up in the morning. We continue sailing down towards San Diego, Point Loma, and we get just outside where we're going to make the turn into the bay, and the wind dies. And we're becalmed out there for I don't know how many hours. Now we're very tired, having been up all night, scared somebody was going to run into us, who knew what, being new boaters. So we finally get enough wind. We can kind of slowly sail into where we turn into Southwestern Shelter Island area, and the gale hits as it always does when you're sailing there. So we come whipping down in front of the club, and we see an empty spot at the far D dock. Not our slip, but it was a nice slip to pull into. And we pull into there about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just stop. Somebody's there to take our line, and we hear, "Are you going to be very long?" And a big boat that belongs there was right behind us, and we had to get out of there and get over to our slip. That was our entrance into Southwestern. That's my story.
And whose boat was that? Do you remember?
No, but it was over about where Ted and Ruth. Yeah. But it wasn't Bob. Bob, whatever.
Pavey?
No. Who was the one that worked for Scripps? Oh, he's not been a member for so long. And I don't remember, but that was the day. That was entry.
Yeah.
What's your story?
Well, that's a good story. I like that story.
You didn't correct me.
No, why would I do that?
Tell your story.
Okay, we'll have a story. Same boat, Alejos, our 30-foot Erickson. We had been to Catalina. This is a different story. And we're heading back to San Diego. And we leave there very early in the morning because we want to get back to Southwestern before it gets dark. So as we had left Catalina, we hadn't been out more than about an hour and a half or so. And we suddenly see these 2 Navy ships side by each out there. And that's kind of interesting. I wonder why they're so close. And as we get a little bit closer, one's an aircraft carrier and the other is a tanker. I said, why are they out here and what are they doing? And then we look, and you can begin to see there's a slick on the water between these 2. And we sail around them and get past them, and this slick is very, very obvious and getting thicker by the minute. And well, that's kind of peculiar, because it looks to us, we can see hoses and so forth. There's no question, but they're refueling the aircraft carrier, and they're well inside of the limits. We go on back to San Diego. We get to Southwestern Yacht Club, and there's a big report that there's been a huge oil spill off of Oceanside. So we go to the Navy and we report it, that what we had seen, and sure enough, they had broken a line and they dumped unknown tens of thousands of gallons of oil between just right out from Oceanside. Well, we thought, so we've done our duty. Later on, I'm at Naval Station again taking a look, and they have a big board up there, and they have a plot showing aircraft carrier, showing the tanker, and right behind it they show a symbol of a sailboat with our name on it, Alejos.
At that time, we sold the boat and bought a new one.
Yeah, we got rid of the boat instantly. Wasn't a good idea to be owners of Alejos, having reported the Navy, because the guy got busted that was in charge of the aircraft carrier.
Wow, good story.
Yes, that was 71 maybe or 2.
About 71, I think.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
That was our big story.